I have been going through a series of videos covering Showcase Professional features. This particular feature is going to be talking about storyboards. The storyboard is a powerful Showcase Professional tool that allows you to combine multiple standard Showcase features all into one. The best way to show this is actually to look at existing storyboards, how they're constructed, and then we'll end up creating our own storyboard at the end of this. As we open up the storyboard, we're going to see that there's all kinds of different pieces of functionality that are included in here. You'll see that there's alternatives that are set. There's behaviors that are set. We're changing the environment, and we're running a series of shots, all within the same interface. So with one click of a button, we're able to accommodate all of these pieces of functionality in one operation. Now, as we activate this storyboard, you'll notice that the material has changed now, and it's gone through a shot sequence, performing all the functions that are assigned to that storyboard, all with one click of a button. I think this third storyboard is also worthwhile looking at. In this case here, we are using a positional alternative in conjunction with other storyboard functions. So as we play this, you'll notice that the controller is blown apart so that you can see all the different components inside of the product. The last of the storyboards that I'd like to talk about is the sixth storyboard, which not only has the standard changing materials and environments and shots and other things, it also has a behavior assigned to it, in this case a turntable animation. The last storyboard that we want to add to the showcase scene is one that'll put everything back together. So we're going to create the storyboard, and one by one we're going to add features to the current slide to tell it what we'd like for it to do. To start with, I'm going to go over to my turntable animation and tell it to stop and reset to the start. Next, I will go over to my alternatives and one by one add alternatives to the current storyboard slide. Now I'm going to go up and change the material to a white. Now I want to change my environment and go back to the black environment. And finally, I'm going to add a shot sequence to put it into the home view, which is shot number 10. So to check out this new storyboard, I'm going to play it just by right-clicking on it. You'll notice that it's changed the controller to white, and it went through the shot sequence and went to the black background. But what I forgot to add was because I have the trio of controllers in there, I want to just have one. So I'm going to add that to the slide, and now I'm going to replay. All the functions are now included into the storyboard, so I've right-clicked onto the storyboard itself, set the image, and now I'm giving it a name. The last thing I want to add to the storyboard is a hotkey. This allows me to use the keyboard to play the particular storyboard. By having keyboard shortcuts, I don't have to have all the interface up, which allows people to focus on the design rather than the interface. I've just hit the 6th key, which activated the 6th storyboard, and now I just hit the 7 key, the one that we just created. This ends the overview of Showcase Professional Storyboards.